beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pato, and this is thug life. And what they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the door. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' send me tone, let you know we ain't home alone. When I'm in my zone, so what you...
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Pass to Butler. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Morant. On the take. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Now Lowry. Here's Tucker. Hounded by Morant. And...
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Outside Lowry. Morant with the steal. Memphis moving it around. Jackson, that's good.
Jr. One of the more dynamic passes into this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this offense.
Now, here's Butler. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the layup.
First team foul.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
Adebayo the screen to the inside. And he makes good on the layup. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Here's Bane, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Down low, here's Adams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Pass to Hero. No good that time. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there, just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Morant, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
To the middle, Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Miami. And good that time. Morant's got 7 points. Back to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys for paint.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Jackson.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lane.
It's Morant in the corner. Now Jackson. Here's the screen to the paint. Out to Morant. Off target from three-point range. Left side Lowry. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Got it off in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front. They're up by 5. 2K Sports.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And here's Melton. Pass to Conchar. Back to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis moving it around. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. Well, he'd go the other way with it. It's Martin on the wing. And Lowry has it in the corner. Now here is Martin. Oladipo outside. Yes, that goes in.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
Here's Jones. Bobbed up there for Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Lowry with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Heat need to get a shot off. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It's wide open.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And Jones now atop the key. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami trailing. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Lowry. The offensive rebound. Now here is Martin. From deep. And that one is off. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Conchar. Jones inside. Adams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side, Martin. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. A nice shot by Tucker.
That's a perfect setup. Charlotte screen, Curry can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Grizzlies timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Memphis leading. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can be. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Clock at 6. Morant with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
With the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. If you want to close this quarter with momentum.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Screen by Adams. It's Morant with the drive.
John Morant.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the ball. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's the drive. Here's Adams. Out to Brooks. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. The Heat with the lead. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. John Morant, highest draftee in the Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
But if you ask me, what really distinguishes Jackson is the soft touch on the shot. Most young bigs are still trying to develop that.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Now some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Brooks outside. And here's Morant. He's got 13. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
On the wing, Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here are the Heat now. They lead by 1. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Tucker. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Outside for Lowry. Offline with his 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes.
Morant outside. Back to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted.
8 points for Jaren Jackson.
He's an active finisher around the basket. Jackson's usually working on something special down low.
Over in the corner, Hero. Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Timeout called for Memphis. Who wants a t-shirt?
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Picked by Clark. Jones with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Back to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a one-point game. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Butler. On up the court. Williams with the block. And they get it back.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. Which in turn, get his teammates going as well.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here's Memphis. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Anderson the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Butler.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Robinson, that's good.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Oladipo has it in the corner. Outside Robinson to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Misses in close. Anderson outside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Heat up by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
For the Miami Heat Dancer. It's the fourth quarter.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here is Lowry. Pass to Butler. There's a good screen. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one's on Morant.
First team
Well, it's
foul.
clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
Jimmy Butler.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Morant drives in. Memphis the rebound. Out to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. Another shot. Here's Adams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Zero on the wing. Here's Robinson.
Strength and physicality. Brooks causes problems on the defensive end.
Pass to Bain. Inside. Adams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Butler with the steal. And Lowry has it in the corner. Over Brooks. Here's Tucker. A reverse. Can't get it to fall. Memphis trailing here. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's Butler. And he drives in.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Great positioning on the putback. Baines got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Shot clock at 6. Morant drives in. And he can't jam it through. Here's Tucker. Here's Robinson. Morant with some nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. To the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Morant's got a great understanding of the game. He can play D like a fiddle in the pick and roll set.
Outside Butler. Robinson on the wing. Outside for Lowry. There's the pick. Butler with the ball. Defended by Adams. And here's Brooks from outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc. I mean, with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Morant. Miami no good on that time either.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
First team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hero. Down low. Stolen away. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Adams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Strus. Here's Jones. It's off. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win. That's a good point.
Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna.